Hello, so it's a freestyle video, so take it easy. So in it, I will let you know how to communicate with ChatGPT in the best way without any settings, without going into, those details, going into it, and choosing, those selections, those boring things that people are telling online. So don't do it, just listen to this and I will tell you how to do and what to do. So first of all, don't talk to the micro on a microphone when you wanna change the style of ChatGPT, because when you are talking on a mic, ChatGPT reaction time is very low. Usually, it wants to think about 10 to 15 seconds if you prompt it correctly. However, if you ask, it gives immediate answer, and it's very shallow. So if you want to get a good answer or prompt or change the style of ChatGPT, you have to type it. Now, if ChatGPT is rude to you or something, try to use emojis more, like smiling, like hearts and so on, and watch what happens. If you put too many hearts and love and everything, kisses and so on, ChatGPT may take a distance because it's a sudden change. So it doesn't know what's happening. So you have to start little by little, adding, some hearts, some these kind of sounds, in your own language, whatever sounds you have, and look what is the reaction. Okay, so if some say if you want a professional answer and so on, you have to look into settings and find settings, how to what is the style you want ChatGPT to talk to you. But you don't have to go into settings. You just have to think in your head, what is that you want? Do you want to talk to a doctor? Do you want to talk to an expert in any field, real estate, or medicine, or dermatology, like I did ask, like dermatology? Then also osteopathics, different areas. If you want to find out, just open a new chat, okay, a new project, and in that new project, chat that say to ChatGPT that in this particular project you want to have the tone like that. Or you actually can also tell ChatGPT that in that particular project, a new project, you just want to have fun. You want a dark humor or light humor, or have friendly relation, or want a stand-up comedy humor or something. Just tell that and look what happens. And if the ChatGPT doesn't understand, well, you see that it's going that direction, but it's still not that way. Still keep telling him or her, whatever, however you look at it, and please keep telling and like polishing the style you want from him. Okay, so that's the way. Just be persistent and ask, what should I do, to have a more friendly conversation? You are too cold to me, and I feel coldness from coming to you. Talk more about your feelings, okay? So don't I think, and you make me feel bad or something like that. Doesn't work. Tell that you feel like that and you want that and that kind of relations. So you want to have a distance. You want to talk to a lawyer, and in that same chat, you can ask for a limited period of time to switch it. So if you have a serious chat and suddenly you want to have some jokes or something, just said, okay, for 1 hour or one day or for today, I want to have this chat just humorous or very serious, and it will stay like that, So even in a serious chat, you can change the style of ChatGPT. Okay. So from the trainer, if you are in fitness, you can say, okay, well, for a while, can you be a dermatology specialist, or can you be humorous for a while because I'm doing that fitness, and let's have some fun and let's joke about what I've done today, you know, how much I ran. So even with it, and so you don't have to go into settings, you just have to type it. You can try, you know, to dictate it, and maybe he or she will understand, but maybe not, because as I said, it's a reaction time. It's slower, and if you want to have very great answers, then you have to type it. Talking will not help. Or maybe it will get better. Okay, so with 5.2, you know, it could be it's getting better, but just look at the reaction. Just don't listen, you know, to me or or anyone else on YouTube. You know what you should do, what you should not do. Just type, say B X X X Y Z, you know, that style, and be more humorous, be more serious. Put some emoji. Put some emoji in front of the sentence. Put some emojis at the end of a sentence, and look what happens. Maybe some things happen that you like. Maybe some things happen that you dislike. But you have to talk to a bot a little bit like you talk to a human. Okay, you just don't talk to him like a robot. Okay, because the system is made that it's like reacting like a human, and it likes emojis a lot. Generic emojis. Okay, don't generate a new emoji and then trying to hoping that it will understand. It cannot understand generated emojis. Emoji has to be generic emoji that you can find on you know, any normal, nothing generated. Okay, so and those emojis are very, very useful because ChatGPT will understand your style. Okay, the next thing actually is that when you open a project, you are opening not the same bot. In a way, you can think about, you know, I talk to ChatGPT like a woman. Okay, so and every new project is like you are talking to her sister. It's not the same bot. Even if you put in a memory and it remembers everything for what you've said, you know, remembers all the you know, your age, your illness, your, you know, your weight or whatever, your occupation, your fitness, and so on. You know, even if you put all that, nevertheless, it will be a different sister each time. Yeah, okay, they don't overlap. There are many of them, not just one ChatGPT. You know, like thousands or maybe, I don't know, millions, I don't know, of sisters, you know. So and each of them has a different style because it runs a different chip. It may run a different model of the computer. So with the same settings, you will get different answers. So you have to fine tune every new chat and see whether it understands or not. It doesn't retrieves, you know, like information from the memory automatically. You may put in a memory that you want a warm conversation, warm, friendly conversation, like two friends, you know, two male friends or two female friends, hoping that each time there will be that conversation. But it will not be like that. Okay, it will be friendly, but some of the moments you still have to fine tune again. Okay, and settings, you know, won't help because it's too fine. It's like human relations. Okay, so be persistent and fine tune and look, you know, very, very carefully. Almost if you have met a person and you want to understand if that person understands you and you understand him, ask clarifying questions. As I said, if you don't like the tone, if you don't like the style, tell it. Type it. You know, I don't like that style. I prefer that kind of style. I wanna speak to a doctor, but a doctor that is almost my friend. Or let's say I want to speak to a friend who is a doctor. So and you will get a very, very friendly conversation about the things that are bothering you. Okay. Yeah. So I hope because was a freestyle, okay, video. Maybe you can understand only, I don't know, 30% of it. But just if you watch it second time and try whatever I was saying, you will find it very, very useful. Okay, that's it. Bye till next time.